A very good evening to you from wherever you're watching us across the globe. I'm Yemi Adebayo, and this is Sports Tonight on your award-winning Channels Television. Here, we take you on the trip across the money-spinning world of sports. We tell you what you need to know. We do our best to inform you and, of course, entertain you and educate you while we're doing all of that. Today, there's a lot on the menu for you. Let me just give you some of the things that we will be talking about on the show tonight. Well, we already know the winner of the English Premier League, but of course teams still jostling for the UEFA Champions League ticket. So two matches currently going on as we speak, and we will be telling you about those matches and the significance of those matches. Well, the countdown to the China's National Kids Cup also continues. From today is 6 days. We will be telling you about the latest development, talking about the Channel's National Kids Cup. You need to sit back and relax so that we can give that to you on the show tonight. We'll give you a slice of badminton on the show. We will also travel abroad, talk about tennis. Maria Sharapova, she's in the news. We'll be talking about her tonight. And, of course, Swiss maestro Roger Federer also in the news. We will be talking about him as well. As we go on, we will also give you a slice of some other sports if time permits. But let me just quickly bring you into all that we're doing on the show tonight, just in case you join us for the first time. This is how you can be a part of what we're doing here on Sports Tonight. Yeah, that's it. You can get your views across to us on Channel's iPhone Sports. You can also get across to us on Twitter, the official verified Twitter handle, that's at channels_sports. And you can also Twitter the other handle that you have right there on your screen. When you do that, you will be speaking up, and of course, you will be heard across the world. Tell us about your opinions to the issues that we've raised on this program. You can give us your suggestion and your opinion on all that we have talked about. Well, of course, you can also read all our top stories. You can find them on www.channelstv.com. You can view those top stories as well on youtube.com/channelsweb. Well, if you go to channelstv.com, if you have your iPad, your iPhone, and your BlackBerry, when you go there and you follow the prompts, you will be able to view us live. That's the essence. Just putting it at your fingertips. You can also download the Channels TV app for your Android, your iOS, and your Windows from their respective stores. When you do that, you will be viewing us live. It's just that easy. And everything that we have here, you will be on to it. Okay, so that's a bit for today. Let me quickly introduce my partner. He starts off the show with me. And, of course, we hope to be joined later on by another of our partners tonight. But first, let me introduce to you Cosmos Chukwuemeka. It's always a pleasure to have him right here with us on Tuesday. Cosmos, is good to have you here. I don't know if your attention is divided, but games currently going on in the English Premier League.
Well, good evening, Yemi. It's good to be here. Yeah, attention is not divided, certainly. Okay. I mean, we have to do the job. But then, you know, as a fan, we have to consider what is happening in London and, of course, in the city of Manchester. Arsenal hosting relegated side already, Sunderland, and it's still goalless in that one. And Manchester City are 2-0 up over West Brom. Now, what this means is that Manchester City are pretty much safe when it comes to the top for their third position, and nothing can shake them away from that. Arsenal has not even scored a goal. Arsenal we're hoping to, win against Sunderland, and just hope that Manchester City somehow falters against West Brom. But then we have to understand that many of these sides that are pretty much comfortable in the English Premier League have, taken a holiday already. Okay. They're just trying as much as possible to make the numbers for the 38 games and, just go on the holidays and all. So, as it is like this, Arsenal would not be in the UEFA Champions League. I mean, that is if all things, become equal. All right. So, let's just see how it goes.
The game has not ended, so don't let us make it sound as if the final whistle has been blown. So we'll let you know whatever happens in those matches. But like Cosmos just told you, if it stays this way, then the Gunners probably should just kiss everything goodbye.
Yep.
As it stands. Well, we told you the countdown has begun, and we are here talking about the Channels National Kids Cup. And of course, it's 6 days to go. What is new? The competition has received an endorsement, and of course, that is very big, huge. And of course, the Kaduna State Governor, talking about Nasir El-Rufai, has pledged his support for the 2017 Channels Kids Cup, talking about the football tournament. And of course, he said this when he was speaking with the members of the organizing committee of the tournament that visited him in his office. And of course, the governor applauded Channels Television's credibility and unbiased news reporting. We are versatile, we do a lot of things, and we do it well. And of course, let's listen to the governor in his own words, what he had to say, and we'll be back to discuss all of this, all for you on Sports Tonight.
Assure you that whether Kaduna emerges the champion this year or not, you have the unqualified and full support of the state government, because we believe in what you're doing. This attempt to fish out young talent is something that needs to be done. And if the government doesn't do it, then those that are doing it on our behalf need all our support. So I want to assure you that we will support you morally, financially, and in any other way to make this a success.
Well, that's the Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai, pledging his support to the Channels National Kids Cup. It doesn't get bigger than that. We're ready. We're set for season 9 of the Channels National Kids Cup, and the endorsements just keep coming left, right, and center. Of course, when you do something good, a lot of people will associate with you. Let me ask you, Cosmos, are you surprised when you see things like this?
Certainly, I'm not surprised. I mean, Channels Television has pretty much shown that integrity is the key when it comes to everything. You talk about news reportage, talk about how the news is being casted in all that, the unbiased way. And that integrity is actually, and credibility is actually brought into sport. I mean, the night here for the Channels Kids Cup, this is not the first time that the governor has actually endorsed.
We've had that in times past.
I mean, the former governor of Edo State last year actually endorsed the Channels Kids Cup.
Yeah, from your own perspective, you know, from the other side of the fence, what are you expecting this year?
I mean, I'm expecting fireworks. I'm expecting a whole lot of things to happen. You do know that there's no cheats here, so there's not going to be talk of maybe one side.
These are the members of the organizing committee and
in Kaduna,
the school that probably will represent Kaduna State, LGA Jafaru. That's the name
school,
of the school. And right there, I mean, a lot of things happening. There's, you know, looking at faces, mild screening going on, and just to show you that, I mean,
that's the thing for the organizing committee to travel to this state. Now, this is Kaduna. They travel to Kaduna for, you know, screening, trying as much as possible to make sure that the standards are kept. And I'm liking what the Kaduna State government is doing. I mean, that, for me, you need to see that facility there. I mean, that facility there is probably one of the sporting facilities of the state. I mean, that is awesome because they understand the importance of the Channels Kids Cup. So I give kudos to Channels Television, and the fact that on the 21st to the 27th is going to be awesome in Lagos when the competition kicks off.
22nd, actually.
Sorry, 22nd is going to be awesome when the competition kicks off. And certainly, some of us will be there to actually watch and see, you know, future stars. Trust me, I am waiting for one of these, you know, young lads.
Well, we already have them, you know, spread across the country, players that have, you know, gone through the ranks, participated in the Channels National Kids Cup, and we're hearing their name in competitions, some of them in the feeder teams of the clubs in the top flight. So
exactly.
it's in that regard, it's already making waves.
It's already making waves.
Yeah, and of course, you know, everybody from all the states, you know, showing willingness, indicating that they want to be part of this year's Channels National Kids Cup. And of course, we'll bring to you everything that is happening. And of course, the schools in Lagos as well that have qualified, we will also let you see how they're preparing for this year's edition of the Channels National Kids